The special election is for the seat vacated by the now U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Trump supports Moore, whose campaign has been clouded by allegations of sexual misconduct towards teenagers. Meanwhile, on the other side of the aisle, Democratic challenger Doug Jones is supported by the former U.S. President Barack Obama. Let's get more on this. Tetiana Andrson has been closely watching the race for us. Tetiana, still a good 6-7 hours before we'll know the outcome of this race. Is there much you can tell us about what has been happening today? I guess turnout would be quite important.
Yeah, absolutely. Turnout is going to be crucial. So far, it's been a fairly tight race, even though these allegations have come out against Roy Moore. We're going to get the first exit polling in just less than an hour, so we'll have a better sense of what's going on at that point. But really, at this point, this race is about maintaining power for the Republicans. They have a majority in the Senate. They have 51 seats to the Democrats' 49 seats, and they want to hold on to that. It's going to make it easier for the president to press forward with his agenda. The Democrats, on the other hand, are hoping to wrestle just a little bit of control from the Republicans and grab one of those seats for themselves. That would mean it would be the first time in about 25 years that there is a democratically elected Democrat from the state of Alabama in the Senate. That would be a huge boon for the Democrats as they go into the 2018 midterm elections, and something that would give them a lot of political clout. So both parties do have a lot riding on this race.
And President Trump has very openly come out in support of Moore. It's interesting that today allegations of sexual misconduct against Trump have also been in focus. What do you make of the timing of this? And tell us a bit more about exactly what's happened.
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, Trump has been a huge supporter of Roy Moore amid these allegations about sexual misconduct on behalf of Moore. The president, no stranger to these types of allegations as well. But it is interesting because on the day of the election, the president is being accused again by some of sexual misconduct. And it's all over a tweet he sent out earlier in the day. That tweet directed to Senator Kirsten Gillibrand from the state of New York. And this is what Trump wrote in his Twitter post. Lightweight Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, a total flunky for Chuck Schumer, and someone who would come to my office begging for campaign contributions not so long ago and would do anything for them, is now in the ring fighting against Trump. Very disloyal to Bill and crooked used. Now, Kirsten Gillibrand came out blasting this particular tweet. She said that it was a sexist smear, the insinuation rather that she would do anything for campaign contributions, really causing her to say that. Gillibrand also saying that this is just the president's latest attempt to silence her and other people who have come out calling for the president to resign over all the allegations that have come out against him, or at the very least be investigated as part of all of this. We do know that a number of women have come forward while the president, at the time candidate, was on the campaign trail, as well as after, accusing him of some sort of misconduct. He has denied, of course, all of these claims. At this point, about 100 Democratic representatives are calling for Trump to resign again, or at least be investigated. We're hearing calls coming from the Republican side of this as well. But people close to the president still have his back. This is something that Press Secretary Sarah Sanders was asked about earlier in the briefing. And she said that anyone who would read this tweet and take it as some sort of sexual misconduct, or say that Trump's tweets are sexist, is in the gutter. So people close to the president sticking close by him, and this certainly won't be the last we've heard about this.